Oh boy, it's time to go sleep because I got no HP and I need to rest. So,
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
wait a second, what the hell? How did I not ever see that giant sign up there? Interesting. Alright, so I really don't care about that. The shotgun's pretty good if people get close. 300. What are the DPSs for these guns? That's 629. That's way more DPS. So should repair. Yeah. I really. How do I check on these people? Find out what. Okay. So, how do I know what he's good at? At least I don't have to worry about this guy. Oh, 30 base health. That's pretty good. Armor rating. What is this? More damage. Sure, why not? No, I want to apply those. You have armor? Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Vicar Max. What are you good at? Does it say? Does not. Too hacks ability trick shot healthy. Trick shot. So he, god dang it. So he probably wants. One of those, a plasma rifle, perhaps. I am very curious what weapons that they're supposed to use, because I don't know. I've not really looked at that. Hmm. Interesting. But can I take away the... No, I can't. So I just have to look at the DPS. 276? That's pretty good. Um, that's 273. That's 273. Okay, so we're just gonna give you the heavy weapon. All right, Pavarti. You got. Sure, it's fine. 214. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I just realized that that's a higher DPS. I guess I shouldn't even bother. Let's just look and see. 907. Okay. Yeah, I'll deal with that crap another time. Felix. Corporate enemies. Toss ball. That's stupid. Felix. 482, 42. Okay. Ellie. 158. 233. That seems really good actually. He must be a doctor. I don't remember this character at all. Alright, so the codex is what it wants me to look at. Okay, that's fine. Alright, where are my weapons so I can break them down? Because we don't need any of this crap I just checked. Alright, break down. Get out of here with your crap. Alright, so I got 32 armor for the helmet. $38. Alright, is this a heavy armor? It's a medium armor, and it gives me +5 to persuade. Lockpick? I really don't think I need to keep that. Options. Interesting. Sell value is 16, huh? $21. Look at all these people. 31. I'm really bad at using menus. 29. 43. 26. Okay, so it was 29 to 21. Sure, why not? So that's 31, huh? Okay, that's good. So break down all the helmets. 34, 32. And now there's the armor. 29, 9. Okay, sure. And 38. What does this give? Long guns. That gave dialogue skills +5. Okay, sure. I should probably keep that one. What is everyone's actual armor? 29, 31, 51, 41, 32. What does this armor even do? I'm pretty sure that that's going to be the best option, but I guess I need to go back and check. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. Where's my... I know that there's a thing. It's over here somewhere. Use the wrench. Okay. This is all the stuff that's equipped. Where's the... Where's this for the armor too? Oh, it is. I gotta do that to go to the armor. But I need to tinker, repair. No. That is not what I want to do at all. How do I put stuff in the armor? I don't remember. Hey, that's pretty good. 28, 11, 31, 25, 28, 31. What if I go to this screen? So I'm gonna assume there's probably not anything I can do about it. I'm just gonna break it all. Yeah, it's fine. Don't care. Just get out of my face. Alright, now let's tinker. I forgot that that's even a thing you can do. Does it say who's equipped it? This is Assault Rifle Ultra. So it's probably this one here. That costs a lot of money to tinker. So that's the problem. Is I see. Okay. And will that raise it up to my level? No, it's higher than my level. I don't know what tinkering does. And that costs nothing, essentially. Okay. Well, we're just going to consider that well enough alone there, I suppose. Would really suck if the game crashed after all that. And there's more over here. Is there anything I want in here? Don't think so. How about this one? Not particularly, no. Yeah. Are you coming in here, people? So I can close the door and steal everything? Cigarettes. That's pretty much it. I can't believe that's a refrigerator, because it sure as crap don't look like it. Sell all junk. None of you look important.
Booze like this leads to two things: bumping uglies and brawling.
Ooh, there's another place. And there's nobody in here. Wow.
Cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
Cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
That's because you've got a terrible tell. Whenever you're lying, your right eye twitches like mad.
It most certainly does not.
Yeah, it does. Otherwise, they wouldn't have said it.
Steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
Well, I'm thinking that that place is nice and stolen from. Yeah, I hate that they're right there, but they're just patrons. It's fine. Over here seems to be where it wants me to go. And here's a store, even. Alright, so...
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say, knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of a door. And you say...
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
Oh, having a rough day?
I lost a shipment out for delivery. Barely made it out. Marauders got Keely.
Ooh, Catherine is gonna flay the skin from your fingers.
Not a good time for not
I know.
joke. Is there stuff in here? There certainly is. Come on. Come in here. And then I can close the door. And then steal to my heart's content. Cheney? So what does this mean? Interesting. Right, and then what's in here? Oh, it's a shop. Guns, 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 and ammo.
Hungry? I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
What the hell is rubbernecking? Interesting. What does this mean? Restricted. I can't purchase this. Okay. Good to know. Well, I don't know what those are for. What about over here? What are you?
No refunds, no exchanges, no returns. And no whining about it either.
Oh, I wish that I could
If you
talk to
bloody
people
it,
like
you
that.
buy it. Store policy. Town sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Prove bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought. Yeah, and? Do I look like the city planner? I wasn't exactly consulted on the blueprints when Catherine started building out Fallbrook. But now that you mention it, I reckon she had her reasons to hide us. We got smugglers, outlaws, mavericks, and Byzantium socialites flying in and out of Fallbrook all the time. Why openly spit in the board's eye?
Fair enough.
Take it you're one of them yourself. Well, if you don't learn nothing else about Fallbrook, rest assured on this much. Your bits are always good with me.
Let's see if you have anything cool. Restricted stock. Super sniper. I want that. In-ray damage. $695, $960. Yeah, most interesting. And I get a 19% discount for some reason. I don't know why, but I get a lot of discount. Get out of here. Okay. Vending machine. What's in here? Are you gonna follow me in here, or am I just gonna get to steal from you? Alright. Well, that answers that question. That looks like something, but it's not. So this is just their bedroom. What's upstairs? Oh, there's a person. That's gonna potentially keep me from stealing. Well, that sucks. I would steal, but you're right here, so I won't.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Can you not see I'm walking here?
You're not walking.
Physically, you mean? In my mind, I have traveled galaxies. Well, it is of no consequence, I assure you. I shall embark shortly with my legs. I'm not entirely decided. If I'm being honest, I think I'd fancy a visit to Tartarus, so long as it's under the shield of my fantastical imagination.
All right then, you Looney Tune. And now it's just this one place left with Catherine. Niles?
Hey, if it ain't the cleaner, have the disposal.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here?
No.
On second thought, it's best if I don't know.
What's your order?
No, I don't have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
What can I
Toss
bet
ball, autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll both break your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
I'll get out of your hair, because I ain't gonna gamble nothing with your stupidness. Alright, I'll talk to you in a second. Oh, barrel? Mr. Ouch. Oh, well that's for a weapon, not a blade, not a other thing. Ballbook patron, tipsy, something or other vendor. Oh. There is no one in here. Interesting. What about you? What you got?
Folks I
going on?
never met before are my most favorite kind.
Got the
So,
bayonetta
what's your
glasses
story?
going on.
Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to.
Ha!
Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
Understood.
Splendid. We appear to be of the same mind.
I'd like a drink. Spectrum vodka. So all this is the glacial age. I don't know why I specifically asked for that. I thought it might be a quest for that. I don't remember, but apparently not the case. All right, what do you want, lady?
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Crude but forthright. I admire that.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well? I'm half listening. Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the Northern Bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Nice. I'll check it out.
And I'll thank you kindly for it. Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Interesting. Well...
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me. Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction. Special as in unlawful, delicate, and deadly. As to the something, no, it ain't a person. Not this time.
That's good.
One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
I can get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
Nah.
The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with manties. You gotta fight through, or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
And will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibilities. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came of your crew.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
That's fine.
Well, I haven't seen the system, but I feel confident saying I can split her asunder.
I'll just bet you can. Men of the cloth never do cease to amaze me. Bright as a newborn star on the outside, blackest of holes within. Once you've got our goods, take 'em to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue.
Sure.
For a fine fee, of course.
What's up?
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me. Guess you've got it figured out then. Good. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do. Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery. It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the Dry Goods and Sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
All right. That was a very long conversation.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
All right. Well, that was definitely exciting.